Good spawning, Australia! It's time for the scoop with me, Darren! Now let's dive straight in with another head-scratching Darren's Challenge!
Darren, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, how can I forget, please? Welcome my guest, Jem!
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, no, where was I? Oh, that's right! Darren's Challenge! Can you name this Stardew Valley villager?
Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Smallana?
I don't think that's a name, Jim. Anyway, answer at the end of the scoop. Now for some news. First up, some Pokemon brain science. A recent study found a specialized brain region response to images of Pokemon in people who had extensive experience with Pokemon games during childhood. Researchers say this finding may help offer insight into how the brain organizes itself.
That's really cool, Darren. Oh, and speaking of Pokemon, did you hear there's going to be a new Pokemon mobile game from the makers of Super Mario Run?
Affirmative, Jim, though it's not estimated for release until March 2020. Moving on, and Minecraft recently celebrated its 10th birthday! To mark the occasion, they've released the stripped-back 2009 version of Minecraft, known as Minecraft Classic, for free on web browsers, and a special map detailing the game's history. What a trip down Minecraft memory lane.
Wow, 10 years of Minecraft. And we're celebrating 10 years of GGSP this year too, eh, Darren?
Affirmative! Oh, how long is that in dog years, Boatmeal? What's that? Oh, affirmative. He reminded me that there's a common misconception that 1 human year equals 7 dog years, when it's actually a little more complicated than that. It depends on breed and the size of the dog and all sorts of things.
You got all that from... Okay, then.
On to another piece of news, and a patent for a haptic BRAILLE accessory for Xbox controllers has been uncovered, suggesting that Microsoft may be developing a controller for the blind and visually impaired.
This sounds really cool. The more people who get to enjoy gaming, the better.
Affirmative. Now it's time for the extra scoop! What delightful slice of gaming goodness have you rustled up this week, Jem?
Well, speaking of Pokemon brain science earlier, some folks at Nintendo Wire have used their brains to recreate the trailer from the Detective Pikachu film in the style of the Game Boy Color's Pokemon Yellow.
Impressive! Maybe there should be a recreation of the whole film in this form. Before we go, it's time for the answer to Darren's Challenge! The name of this villager in Stardew Valley is... Caroline! Caroline lives with her husband, the town shopkeeper, Pierre, and their daughter, Abigail, at the general store.
Oh, Caroline, of course! I always get her confused with Emily. Actually, I may have accidentally delivered quest items to Emily that were meant for Caroline.
But Jem, they clearly have completely different hair colours.
Well, it could be just one person who dyes their hair many different colours, Darren. You know, people do that.
Oh, Jem. Classic Jem. Now, will you look at the time? It sure flies when you're having this much fun. That's all the scoop we have this week. See you next time.